Cancers. How are you feeling after the blue moon in Aquarius? The full moon in Aquarius this past weekend. This is Monday the 23rd after the blue moon. I think the energy is still really strong. Full moons are powerful for getting clarity around what you need to release, right? So maybe you've had some clarity. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear if you've had any revelations, epiphanies, clarity around things that are no longer serving you. We also have what's the word I'm looking for? We've transitioned. That's hello. Fourth or fifth reading of the day, and the mouth won't work anymore. But transitioning out of Leo season into Virgo season. So now we're full on Virgo, right? So shout out to the Virgos. So I'm shuffling the first set of cards, our Bullet Baron reads, to give us a theme for your reading. And around this theme, we'll pull some tarot, right? So please like, subscribe, and share if you like what I'm doing for you here today. This is a new channel. I'm trying to grow it organically. I'm not into buying subscribers because what's the point, right? So I'm hoping that we can grow organically here. And I appreciate your help with that. Comment if you would like to win a free reading, and you can just say I'd like to win a free reading, or you can make a comment about the reading itself, whatever you feel like doing, right? Do what you feel what you do. One more shuffle, and we are good to go. I almost called you Gemini. I just did Gemini, so if I happen to call you Gemini during this reading, please forgive me. All right, let's see what we got here. Come to this card. Man, this card is so prevalent right now. Everyone is coming to the edge, right? Everyone is about to take a leap of faith, or afraid to take a leap of faith, or in the process of contemplating a leap of faith, right? It's a 9 card, so it's closing out a cycle, getting ready to close out a cycle. You got breathe in reverse. 29 card, that's an 11. She's sitting on her lily pad, right? Meditating, tapping in. What does Abraham say? Abraham Hicks, tapped in, tuned in, turned on. That's exactly what I think of when I look at that card. Maybe you're not tuned in, tapped in, turned on because you're in the reverse here. Are you not meditating like you should, my dear Cancers? Please. For every sign, I can just start every reading by saying, if you're not meditating, get to meditating. Yeah, I know. Getting a little punchy here. So, here and now in the reverse. So another message of, this is a 32 card, breaks to a 5. So this is a 5 card number of change. So we got 11 card, it's a master number. We've got the 9, which is closing out cycles. And the here and now in the reverse, what does that say there on that flag? You are here. Okay. 2 cards of 2 gentle messages about being present. You need to breathe, you need to meditate, you need to get present. Whatever, and I know some people have a really hard time sitting down and meditating and focusing on the breath. That's the way I practice meditation. I sit down and I breathe. And that's all I do. And I give myself permission to just breathe. Let go of the thinking. And now that doesn't mean things don't show up in my brain, because they do, but my mantra to myself is, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I literally just, on the inhale, I'm saying to myself, inhaling, on the out breath, exhaling, all through the nostrils. If you need help with meditation, I implore you to reach out to me through the comments. I teach meditation all the time. There are many ways to meditate, and it's a single focus with heightened awareness. That's what meditation is. So there are other things you can do where you have a single focus and heightened awareness. Knitting, for example, just to throw that out there. You're focused on knitting, but there's an awareness needed for what you're doing, right? You're aware of what you're doing, but it's all with just it's the only focus you have. Your breath probably slows as you knit because it calms and relaxes you. So it's just an example of what meditation can look like for you if sitting down and breathing, just breathing, isn't available to you. Because in the beginning it might not be. You might need to do a walking meditation. Those mazes where you walk round and round and round and round, those are awesome if you need to have a moving meditation. So yeah, it's asking you to get present. So coming to the edge here, you know what, I'm curious if there's something in this come to the edge message, something around fear possibly. So let me see what shows up. Because you know how these little, Colette Baron Reid is so eloquent in the way she writes these passages. So let's see. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear. So it is about overcoming fear, of course, looking fear in the face and taking that leap. But this says facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. That's what I was reaching for. It's as though the universe is saying it's time. It's time for you to move forward, but you're blocking yourself by possibly, maybe with all this inability to stay present. There may be a lot of fear-based limiting beliefs. There may be some chaos going on in your life, right? That's not showing up yet that I can tell, but it could be. I mean, it could, because if you need to sit, if they're saying be present, get still, breathe and meditate, it means there's a lot going on in your life, right? But a need to move forward in facing your fear by taking a leap, by having faith. And what is meditation about but tapping into and connecting with your higher source to wisdom, that faith. Having faith that you're being guided as you sit and receive messages from Spirit. Because that's the point of sitting in meditation, is to, well, not the point, I would be chastised by many yogis if I said that, but there is the deeper side of meditation is a connection to higher source and receiving information, receiving guidance. When you're on the run all the time, you're not going to receive it. There's too much stimulation, overstimulation. I was just reading to see if there's anything else I wanted to mention here. Okay, so this is the overarching theme. Some leap of faith needs to be taken. Facing of some fears needs to be taken. But in order for you to take that leap of faith, you need to get present. So let's pull some cards in respect to that theme. And I'm being called to go for the Souls on Fire deck, which usually when I'm being called for this deck, I feel like your soul is on fire to do something. Your soul is on fire to take a leap of faith into something, towards something. Your fears are the only thing holding you back is your fear. And let's see what the cards say, what the cards have to say. Or, not so much the cards, but the energy. What is the energy here? So the first card to come out is going to be, it's going to reveal more about your theme. What leap of faith, possibly, that you need to take. I might get clarity on that as well as we move forward. I might even do that once I lay these out. Let's see. Okay, one more shuffle. Thank you very much. Oh, that last shuffle was a nightmare. So let me just cut, please. And showing up, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You got so what this is about is manifesting. You're a master manifester. This is the underlying energy related to the theme. A lot of things you manifest require a leap of faith. And I can say this with confidence because of all the leaps of faith I have taken in the past 10 years. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I just want you to know that I understand. It's not always easy, but once you decide to take a leap of faith, there's almost some relief in it. It's like, I'm going to trust the universe to catch me, because I can't think my way out of this box I've gotten myself into. So it's time to follow my heart, trust my higher guidance, and go for it, right? Time to get still, time to get quiet, time to get some meditation in and breathe. Right underneath, you got the Judgment card. So really, so again, I feel like a repeating message of Spirit is calling to you. There is probably some self-judgment here going on. You are healing. An Empress underneath. So these are just at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, lots of powerful cards at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess after the Empress. Are you kidding me? Heartbreak underneath. Could have predicted it. Okay, but Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Second chances, starting new. Exactly what we're talking about, right? In that Judgment card. Manifesting something new by taking a leap of faith towards something. So let's get some more info here. You're showing up in the energy of the Ten of Cups. Wow. That's freaking amazing, Cancers. Come on. Your energy is the Ten of Cups. With complete fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Sweet. The situation of taking a leap of faith and manifestation is Three of Wands. Well, yeah. Man, this is you waiting after you set your intentions for what you want to manifest. After you write them down, after you create a manifesto, you put that back, you put that down, you write them in your journal, you put your journal down, and then you go on with life and you take small baby steps, little leaps of faith every day towards what it is you're trying to manifest. This is expansion. This is expansiveness. This is you expanding your emotional fulfillment. That's the situation. What clarifies the Three of Wands, your expansion, is the Two of Wands. That's so funny. You've been planning. The world is your oyster kind of feeling. Choices to be made, right? It's a 2 card. Card of making plans for your future. You really got your eye to the future. You're really manifesting here. You want to take a leap of faith. It's like, but Spirit has something to tell you, right? Because they want you to get still. They want you to get present. So no more living in the past. No more worrying about the future. It's all about getting clear on what you want to manifest. What do you want your Ten of Cups life to look like? That is the key. What is blocking you is the Ten of Pentacles. And red with Ten of Pentacles is strength in reverse. Let me lay these all out and then we'll go back over them. Let me give you some, I want you to see everything. All right, so what is next is your actions you're being guided to take. That is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And red with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is some type of commitment. I'm thinking it's commitment to yourself, but let's keep going. What is unknown to you is the Six of Wands and the Hanged Man. All right. Good to know. Again, that Judgment's calling to you from the bottom of the deck. So we've already talked about this. You're manifesting. You want to take a leap of faith? Or maybe you don't want to take a leap of faith. I think it could go either way. I think there's probably 50-50 here. There's probably some of you want to take this sleep and some of you are resisting taking it. Those of you who are resisting taking it are being guided. Hey, Cancer, I had to restart your video and splice it together.